Hi, Alan D. So I want to talk about psychopathy in terms of OCD. What OCD is basically is when you're scared to think something, you think it. So I asked God, God, why am I getting so many violent thoughts? And He says it's the stem of it is your resentments because you're not getting what you want. And I told him, yeah, but it makes me feel uncomfortable that I'm getting psychopathic thoughts. And he says, well, it's your OCD. You're scared to think something, so you think it. And it happened also recently in AA. I feel like everyone's thinking that I have a small cock. And it's an obtrusive thought that keeps on playing in my mind. I'm like, wait a minute, my cock is 10 inches fat when it's fully erected. Doesn't make sense, but it made me feel uncomfortable. And then I realized after a while that it doesn't really matter. Like we think all kinds of things all the time. Like the problem with the schizophrenic is not that he's getting schizophrenic thoughts, or it's not that he's getting psychotic symptoms. The problem with the schizophrenic is when he listens to the voices inside his head, when he acts upon his delusions or he acts upon his psychosis, then schizophrenia becomes a problem. And the person with OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, even if they think weird things or violent things or aggressive things or strange things or obtrusive things, it doesn't really matter if it doesn't bother them. They could just be indifferent. Thoughts come and go in our mind all the time, and we don't have to take them seriously. Like Eckhart Tolle was talking about in his books, how our thoughts and our feelings are not who we are. It has nothing to do with who we are. It's like emotions are vibrations, and thoughts is like the accumulation of images we got from our experience, all kinds of stuff. So that's basically what it is, that it doesn't have to affect us badly anymore. Our thinking, our thoughts, our feelings don't have to affect us badly anymore. That we could think anything. And let's say like you're with someone and you get an intuition of what they're thinking. Maybe you could be right. Maybe you do know what the other person's thinking, but why does it have to be a bad thing? Or they could get an intuition of what you're thinking, but why does it have to be a bad thing? Thoughts are thoughts, it's like feelings are feelings. So I really think that, I really believe that thinking becomes a problem when you buy into it. Thinking becomes a problem when you take it seriously. Love you guys.